Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let me just get rid of this music. Ah. Oh, it's looking a bit dark in here. Okay, so today we're flying out of San Francisco International, KSFO. The awesome scenery by MisterX, available on the Xplane.org website for free download. Sorry, I got a bit of a frog in my throat today. I realised I'm at completely the wrong location here. Ooh, I think my machine's not wanting to play. Select Global Airport, there we go. Put ourselves somewhere else. And it's gone dark. Wow, that's weird. Date and time. Huh. Okay, let's make it. It's near enough. Near enough. That's better. Now we can see what we're doing. Oh, I'm in the default Xplane Beechcraft Baron 58. I'm just going to take a little fly around the scenery today because I downloaded this scenery a week ago. And I've been geeking out about this all week. And at the same time trying to learn how to set up to broadcast to Twitch and do other things. So I made the flight round a couple of times, but then didn't keep a copy of the recording. I'm going to turn the yoke off here. Let's just get things up and running. Okay. Throw some fuel in. Crack the throttle slightly and let's get us running. Okay, we're running on both. Oh, got a beacon going. Let's just have a look from outside. Okay, beacon's on. Strobe, nav lights, taxi lights, turn the avionics on. I'm just going to go for a fly today, so I'm not going to bother with GPS, I'm just going to VFR. Need to autopilot. Let's get back in the pilot seat. Okay. We're going to need to kind of go there. I wonder if, do I have room to swing around? Maybe I should go forwards. Hold on. One moment while I get things ready on my end. My end. Okay, away we go. Brakes off. I'll do it on here. Push the brakes in. Oh, we're already creeping forwards. I'm going to go around to the left of this jet here. Bring around the outside. And away we go. Let the truck go through. And being as I'm the only flying plane in the world, an Xplane here, I'm going to... I don't think there's much weather either. I guess I should have tuned to 80s to find out. But I'm not going to. Wow, this is a lot easier to do in the daytime. I did this at night time yesterday, just playing around. And it looks fabulous at night. It's very well lit. But, oh my goodness. I could not figure out where I was at the airport. Okay, I'm going to swing around onto the runway now. I've kind of checked up that way for traffic. Yeah, looks clear. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to roll straight out onto the runway here. But look at the detail of it. It's just such an awesome airport. And it's not just the airport, it's all the other scenery around. Absolutely amazing. I mean, the most ridiculous thing, who flies one of these small general aviation aircraft from this airport? Probably not many, I'd imagine. Okay. I mean, it takes ages to get out just to the centre line. Round we go. Okay. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to full throttle and away we go. Rotate. We've got a positive rate of climb, so I'm going to put the gear up and try not to crash while I look at the cool view out the window and out that side. Not as cool out that side. Out that side. And away we go. Okay, I'm going to cut across here. You can't really see the runway, see the detail of the airport. Now I really recommend getting this piece of scenery installed and then getting Google Maps and then spending your time looking at Google Maps and flying over down towards San Francisco, which we're going to do today. You can match it up so amazingly well. I felt like I was a tourist sightseeing. Funny, I thought I'd put taxi lights on, but I obviously hadn't. Okay, they're off now. Look at that. Come over to the... Hold on, there we go. Look at that scenery. Isn't that just awesome? And you can see downtown in the distance. I mean, look at that airport. There's so much detail. I mean, that's payware quality. So many golf courses I've noticed in San Francisco area here. And it's certainly hilly. I have to say the visual realism of this is just, it's awesome. I can't wait for the future when things like Oculus Rift and so on are commonplace, and certain flight simulators such as this one have been actually rewritten in a way that makes them easy to work with that. Because I think that will be a stunning experience. You're able to look out the side like that and you actually feel the depth of the landscape around you. But that's not bad on a 2D monitor. Let's have a look at this side. Now the other day I did look all this up. It was a pity I didn't record the session, but I did go over what each of these areas were, what the lakes were called, what the golf courses were, what you could see. I was quite amazed. There's a lot of golf courses squeezed in around this lake. And of course we're coming up over here to Golden Gate Bridge, so is Golden Gate Park I think ahead, is it? Sorry, I've just got to retrim here. Having to push the stick down a lot to keep level. That water looks way too calm, there's way too much reflection up ahead, but it looks nice anyway. Try and keep it over the land here, so there's a beach. Okay, I'm going to go out over the water for a minute so I get a clearer view of the Golden Gate Bridge. So as I said earlier, this is free scenery on Xplane.org. by a guy who calls himself MisterX. That's MisterX6 I think you have to search for. KSFO in San Francisco. Okay, that looks amazing. Looks like an amazing golf course too. Look at that, right on the edge there. Okay, level up here. So I don't know if I've got anybody on my Twitch stream today, but if I have, hello. If I haven't, oh well, I guess again I'm talking to myself. Feel free to say hi if you're watching. Look at that. It's pretty light traffic on the bridge. I doubt that's like that in reality. It's also good to see the bridge looking nice and healthy. I've seen that destroyed in so many Hollywood films. Must cost a fortune to keep rebuilding it. And over there on the right in front to the left is Alcatraz, which of course I know because I watched The Rock once with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. Taught me everything I need to know about that place. Coming up on the financial district according to Google Maps. Just dropping down a bit in height here to get a better look. You can see all the piers all the way around. I'm actually flying over the top of them, which was a bit silly. Let's go for an outside view, shall we? Oop. Look at that. What's sailing craft of some kind there. That looks great though. Golden Gate Bridge in the distance. All the piers. Awesome. Back to the interior anyway. Yep. Now this bridge, wish I could remember what it's called. Is it Oak Street Bridge? Something like that. Oak. It's got oak in it, I'm sure. Rings a bell. Oh dear. My plane's making a funny noise and I don't know what that is. Well, luckily we're heading back towards the airport because that doesn't sound too good. Oh, it's the rain. Yeah, I didn't order rain. I didn't think it rained in California. Okay, we're going to head back towards the airport for a landing, I think. I just have to try and keep this steady. Some pretty ropey flying by me today. Have a look out the passenger side again. See what we can see. Okay, time to come in and do a landing, I think. Just moving my seat up a bit so I can see out slightly better. Ease off the power. This is where you get to see just how I suck at landings. that was absolutely terrible of me. I just put the flaps down when we're going way too fast. Pretty sure they'd have torn off. And we're pretty damn high. But I'm going to come in the right runway here. I'd probably have torn the gear off as well just then, but thank goodness it's all virtual. So easing my rate of descent. I was pretty much dropping out of the sky just now. In we come. Pappy says I'm still a little high there. Whoa. Bit of a crosswind here. I probably should have chosen a different runway for landing, but... Oh, that's bad. Oh. Bottom down. No one's dead. I'll call it a success. I'm not going to use the brakes to slow down too much because it's a long way to the other end of the runway. Oh, I could have gone off there. Try this one instead. And off we go. Well, we all survived. I call that a good day. Let's go and park in among the heavies. Let's find a totally suitable place to park. Is there anyone there? Yeah. I'm going to pretend I'm one of the big boys here. Squeeze in. Come on, wave at me. Gesture, do something. No. Here I am. Park where you... with the planes you want to fly, not with the plane you are flying. There. I don't know how they're going to get that jetway out to connect to the aircraft, but I'll let them figure that out. Let's switch back to the interior, right. Okay, park brake is set. Turn strobe off. Nav off. Avionics. Now I'm going to kill the engines. Okay, left alternator off, right alternator off, and battery off. I was probably should have turned them off first, who knows. There we go. I think we're cold and dark. I'll just do a visual inspection around the outside. Looks good. Right. Well, thank you very much for viewing. I'm going to call this a day and go and enjoy the last of the afternoon.